Good morning, girls. Children, in the previous videos, I had taken up the exercise 5.2 and I had finished till question number 5. And as you can see, question number 6, check whether minus 150 is a term of the AP 11852 and so on. That means you will be able to do the sixth one also, right? I hope you remember the formula. The formula for, the series for AP, I'll tell you again. And what is the formula to find the nth term of the given AP? That also I will write, and then I will proceed with the exercise. So here it says that if we have to find the series, the sequence of the series can be written as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. And this helps you to form equations, right? And to find the nth term of any AP, we use the formula A plus n minus 1 into D. And children, I hope you know what is the meaning of A. A is the first term, n is the nth term, means whichever term we have to find out, that will be taken as n, and D is a common difference, right? D is a common difference. Now we will continue the exercise and we'll see question number 7. It is saying that find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Okay, now the series is not given to us. We have to find the 31st term of that particular AP. We have to first find the AP. If we'll find the AP, we'll get the answer for the 31st term. But before that, we have to make equations for the given terms, 11th term and the 16th term. So let's see how will we able to, how we can solve this. 11th term is 38. So I'm writing here 11th term as 38, and 16th term is what? 16th term is what? 73. Okay. Now, you know that when we write the series for a particular, like 11th term, A11, it will be A plus 11 minus 1 into D. Okay, and if you are writing the 16th term, that means that will be A plus 16 minus 1 D. Okay, so this will help you to form equations, and then we will solve these equations. So what is A11? 11th term is 38, right? A plus 11 minus 1 will be 10D, and therefore the first equation is A plus 10D is equal to 38. This is equation number 1. Similarly, coming to the 16th term, which is 73, it will be A plus 15D. Okay, so we can write A plus 15D is equal to 73, equation number 2. Now, using elimination method, A plus 10D is equal to 38. We will subtract minus, minus, and minus. This will cancel. 15 minus 10 will give you 5D, and 73 minus 38, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, it will give you 5 here, and this will become 6. So your answer will be 35 here. So D will be 35 upon what? 5, and that will be 7. So the common difference is 7. Now we have to find the 31st term, but for that we need what? We need A. So after this, after taking out the common difference, we will first find the series. That is, we have to find the AP, and then we can proceed with the 31st term. So as you know that the 11th term is 38, we will keep subtracting. 11th term is 38. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11th term is 38, right? So we will keep subtracting. This will be 31. Now 31 will be subtracted to 7. 31 and 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that is 31 minus 24. 24 minus 7 will give you 17, right? 17 minus 7 will give you 10. 10 minus 7 will give you 3. 3 minus 7 will give you minus 4. Minus 4 minus 7 minus 11. Minus 11 minus 7 will give you minus 18. Then minus 18 minus 7 will give you 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 will give you minus 25. And minus 25 minus 7 will give you minus 32. So this is your first term, that is A. Okay, common difference we know is how much? 7. And the formula for the which term? 30 first term. So A31 will be equal to A plus 31 minus 1 into 7. So A31 is equal to A is how much? Minus 32 plus 30 into 7. That will give you minus 32 plus 210. And therefore the answer for the 31st term will be, this will give you 8, then 3, and here it will be 0, so it will be 7 and 178. So the answer will be 178, 31st term. So I hope children this is clear to you. Again, as I told you that the series is written in this form because you have already studied in the beginning how do we write an AP. This is how we find the nth term of any given AP, and then 11th term is given, 16th term is given. You use these two equations to find the value of D over here. So we get D as 7. Then we have already got the value of D, and then we will write the arithmetic or the new series, and we will keep on subtracting 7 from the 11th term, and we'll go in the reverse order, and we will find the first term. And why do we need the first term? Because to find any nth term we need the value of A. So we take out the value of A from this given series, that is minus 32, and then we proceed with the same formula and find the answer for the 31st term. Okay, now same way we can do question number 8 also. See, an AP consists of 50 terms, in which the third term is 12 and the last term is 106. Okay, find the 29th term. So again, question number 8, number of terms, total number of terms are how many? 50. Third term is 12. Okay, so A3 is equal to 12. Then last term is 106, that is the 50th term is 106 because the total number of terms are 50, and we have to find the 29th term. So we have to find the 29th term. Okay, so since I have written the values over here, you can check. Total number of terms are 50, A3 is 12 and A50 is 106. So using these two we will take equations. Okay, so I'll tell you how to make. Now we know that A3 is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D. Yes, so therefore A3 is 12 is equal to A plus 2D, or we can write A plus 2D is equal to 12. This is equation number 1. Then we have A 50th term as 106, so we will write A plus A 50th is equal to A plus 50 minus 1 into D. So A 50th is 106 is equal to A plus 49D. Yes, and equation 2. Now we will use these two equations. That is, the first one is A plus 2D is equal to how much? 12, and A plus 49D is equal to 106. So let me check the values once again. A plus 2D is equal to 12 and A plus 49D is equal to 106. Now again using elimination method, minus, minus and minus. Okay, so here I cancel A. 49 into when I subtract I get minus 47D, and 106 minus 12 will give me 4, and 10 minus 1 will be 94. So minus 94. This cancels. D is equal to 94 by 47. 47 into 2. 2 sevens are 14. 2 fours are 10. 94. 47 2s are. So you get D as 2. Okay. Now what we'll do? We will find the series, and you know third term is given to us. 1, 2, 3. What is the third term? This is 12. So 12 minus 2 will give you 10, and 10 minus 2 will give you 8. So what is the value of A? A is equal to 8 because this is AP. You can write here this is AP, and D is equal to 2. We can find which term? 29th term. So therefore A29 is equal to A plus 29 minus 1 into D. A is how much? 8. 29 minus 1 is 28 into what is D? D is 2. We'll multiply 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, and 56 plus 8. The answer is 64. So this is how you children we solve the exercise questions. When the two values are given to us, we take two equations, and using elimination method we find the answer for D, and then we find the series, that is arithmetic progression, and then we calculate the value whichever question in the question whichever value is asked. Okay, so this completes your question number 8. Now 7th and 8th I have completed. I told you to check the 6th one. You can try 6th one. If you have any doubt you can ask me. So this is your homework. Okay, similarly you will try the 9th one also, because 9th is also similar. You can try, and this is homework. Let's begin with question number 10. The 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. Again, if the 17th term of an AP is greater than the 10th term by 7, what is the meaning of the word exceeds? Exceeds means more. Okay, so let us suppose if I take, let the 10th term be x. Suppose I take the 10th term to be x. So the 17th term will be x plus 7. Okay, 17th term will be x plus 7. Now, to get equations, I know that this is the 10th term, so I will write A10 is equal to A plus 10 minus 1 into D. Therefore, A10 is equal to A plus 9D. Right? Now what is a 10th term? A plus 9D. This is equal to x. Therefore I can write A plus 9D is equal to x, equation 1. Yes. Now for the 17th term also we will take an equation. It will be A plus A17 is equal to A plus 17 minus 1 into D. So A17 is equal to A plus 16D. Therefore, A plus 16D is equal to x plus 7, equation 2. Now since we've got two equations here children, first and second, we'll eliminate A and then we'll get the answer for D. Let's check out. A plus 16D is x plus 7. Now I can write A plus 9D is equal to x. Okay. And now I use the subtraction, that is elimination, minus, minus and minus. So this cancels. 16 minus 9 will give you what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 16 will give you 7D is equal to x plus 7 minus x, and therefore 7D is equal to 7. So therefore D is equal to 1. This is the answer. Okay. So check once more. 10th term is x. We are supposing it to be x. And you know that the 17th term is x plus 7. Therefore, we will make equations with the 10th term and the 17th term. So here I get x plus 9D is equal to x. And here I get A plus 16D is equal to x plus 7. This relation is already given in the question. And we proceed with the elimination method and find the answer for common difference, that is D. So they are asking you to find D. So I think this completes your question number 10. You can check once more. The 17th term exceeds the 10th term by 7 and find the common difference. So yes, this is correct. Okay, so this completes your question number 10. Now I can take up one more, that is 11th one. Which term of the AP will be 132 more than its 54th term? Okay, I repeat, which term of the AP? This AP is given. From this AP we can find A and D. Now which term will be 132 more than the 54th term? So first we will find the 54th term. Whatever answer we get here, we will add 132 to it, and then we'll find out whatever value we have obtained after adding 132, which value is that, means nth value, means which value, means we will find the value for n. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. We will first find A is given 3, then find D, then after that we are going to find 54th term. Whatever answer we get here, we will add it to 132, and the new answer which we have got, we will find out which value, means which nth value, n value of n we will take out for that particular value which we have obtained here. So let's proceed with question number 11. So I will write the series first. 11th AP is given to us as 3, 15, 27 and 29, and we have to find the 54th term. And what is the answer for we obtained? We add 132 to it. Okay, so let's proceed. So the AP is 3, 15, 27, 29, and we have to find the 54th term, and to that answer we will add 132 and then find n. So here we know that A is equal to 3, D is equal to 15 minus 3 will give you 12, 27 minus 15 will also give you 12, and therefore the common difference is 12. Now we will take out the 54th term. So A54 is equal to A plus 54 minus 1 into D. Therefore A is how much? 3 plus 53 into 12. So multiply 53 and 12. 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10, 1 3s are 3, 1 5s are 5, 6 3 7. So 736. Okay, so A54 is equal to 3 plus 736, which is 739. Okay, now to this 739 we are going to add 132, right? Because they are asking you to find out which term will be 132 more than the 54th term. So we will write AN is equal to 739 plus 132. 9 plus 2 will give you 11. 3 and 3 6 7 71. So this is your nth term. Now nth term means we have to find the value of n now. So we write AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, in which A is 3, n we don't know, so we write what is D? What is D here? D is 12. So I substitute here 12. Okay, now 12 into n will give you 12n minus 12, and this is equal to 771. Yes, now 771 minus 3 plus 12 is equal to 12n. 771 plus 12 will give you 783. 783 minus 3 will give you 780 is equal to 12n. Okay, now to find n we write n is equal to 780 upon 12. Okay, so we we cancel 12 6 are 72, and this is 6, so 12 5s. So therefore the answer for n is 65. That is 65th term is which one? 771. And how did we get this? We got this by adding 132 to the 54th term. Okay children, so I hope it is clear to you. The series is given, AP is given, A is given, D is taken out, I mean we calculate D, then we will find the 54th term by the formula. After calculating the 54th term, we add 132, because the question is saying that add 132 to this term and find which term is that, and then we get here 777, and 777 we will calculate the value for n, means for this which value of n will exist, and therefore we get n as equal to 65th term. So children, today you complete these questions, that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions you complete. Tomorrow I will continue the exercise with the next, some of the next questions. Okay, and if you have any doubt, children, you can ask me. Okay, and previous doubts also you can ask me. Thank you. Have a nice day.